Hey, what's going on, guys? It hot today, man, and it's good because it could have done with that. It's been cold the last few days, and I just wanted to get back into that August feeling again. And speaking of hot, London Coney, man, the temperature's rising up there because, as I reported a couple of days ago, Gabriel, according to a few sources, already having his medical today. I was told that the medical was going to be today anyway, and that he was signing on Tuesday this week. So everything, as far as I'm concerned, is going to plan. I don't see anything really interfering with the deal now unless something drastically goes wrong, and I doubt it. Look, Lille today has already told the player, this is where you're going, so this is where you've agreed to go. We've already got our fee. Player, it's up to you now. As far as we're concerned, you can go and do your thing. You don't belong to us anymore. And that's reports coming straight out of Lille from their chairman. And so I'm expecting, as I said yesterday, I'm expecting a photo shoot to be done early next week and then him to be presented as an Arsenal player. Well, the Brazilian contingency is continuing to rise at Arsenal. Willian, Martinelli, Gabriel, David Luiz, it's really starting to grow now. And I ain't got no problem with that, man, because Brazil is one of the top teams in the world. And if we can get a third of their squad playing for Arsenal, then that really is going to show some mettle in terms of what we're doing. But outside of that, I think it's a great move. Also, the fixtures have come down today. And listen, we got some false fixtures a few days ago, and I was talking about going up to Man United and things like that. And it seems like it's Fulham now. So Fulham's going to be the first game coming off the bat. And then we are at home to West Ham. So away to Fulham, home to West Ham. I don't think you can ask for anything more in terms of a good start for Arsenal. But then again, away to Liverpool, home to Sheffield United. I think we can handle that, although they are a tough team. But away to Man City. And that October month, guys, is a month we're away to Man United as well. That October month, we normally get them tough fixtures in November. Well, it seems like this year it's going to be October, and I'm so happy that it's coming quickly. It's coming soon, it's coming fast, because it's going to tell us really what we need to know about our team. And I think by the end of October, we would know, guys, whether we've got a team that is going to challenge for the top four, or we would know that this team is still got a long way to go. And by all accounts, everybody is still saying 4 years for us to get into a situation where we need to win the title or really challenge. And I just think that that is going to come sooner than expected, within a year or two, is what I'm predicting, because I just trust in the process. I trust in the right players coming in. I trust in the manager and the system. So I just think that I'm hoping that we get off to such a really good start. And I'm smiling because expectations are high, although I keep myself palmed and I keep myself on level ground, and I keep myself grounded. So I think in that way, look, it would be nice to see us get off to an amazing start. For me, I'm going to cover this on Sunday's show. I'm going to get the panel in, and then we're going to predict how those games are going to shape up towards November. And let's do like 10 or so games so we can kind of predict what that is. Because remember, guys, 8 games into last season, we were in 3rd place. So everything was looking nice. Everything was looking rosy. Guendouzi was our standout player in the first 8 games or so. And I'd like to see really what this team is going to do in the beginning right now. So I think it's difficult to predict, but we're going to be on the case. And I'd like you guys to come in and join in so that you can give me your predictions as well. And you can have your say, which is very important here at 101. That's the community that we build, guys. It's all about the community. So rumors, guys, rumors. And I say rumors because it's not confirmed, but rumours that Spurs are about to make a £20 million bid for Maitland-Niles. Now, I just have to rub my beard right now, because don't nobody want to go to Spurs from Arsenal. Because Spurs right now are on the brink of getting mashed up. If Harry Kane is reportedly leaving, if one of them big boys come in for him and he's gone, look, they're dead anyway. Yeah, Spurs are already dead food. I'm watching expressions on his YouTube channel just going to meltdown every day. Did you hear him screaming about about Joe Hart? Listen, it can't get any worse for them guys right now. Enough men are leaving. More men are leaving than what's coming in and joining. And the ones that are joining is bare degger players joining Spurs. And their level's just going to continue to drop, guys. I don't see that team getting anywhere near top four next season. It's not like, yeah, they got a great manager. It's not like these guys have got an amazing team or they've done a lot of business in the summer. They've got to pay for that stadium. Yeah. They need to hold themselves down and watch their cash flow. And listen, I'd be surprised if these guys are treading water next season. Bare mid-table team right now for Spears. I don't even see them getting anywhere outside of Song. Yeah, they don't really have that many players. And then we're gonna get into that argument, innit? How many of their players can get? You remember when people used to say how many of Arsenal's first 11 can get into Spurs' first 11? Now, man is going to be talking about how many of Spurs' first 11 can get into Arsenal's first 11 because, boy, let's wait to see what happens in the transfer market. And it's going to be very difficult for any of their players. You wouldn't even put Harry Kane in there because you've got Aubameyang. Yeah, Harry Kane got 2 assists, 24 goals, and Aubameyang got 29 goals and 3 assists. So you just wouldn't put him in. You wouldn't do it. Nobody would. Not even Spurs fans would do it. So listen, I can't wait to see all that, how that plays out. Maybe it might be something we might look at this Sunday as well, just for bare jokes. But that's it from me, guys. Just a little quick update to see where things are at the moment. Still no movement on Thomas Partey. That their one is the golden goose. Yeah. Coutinho is really looking about what's going on now in regards to the Champions League. That's going to be a high pressure situation to find out what he's going to do. And I'm sure that they'll put in a call to find out what's going on. Edu is the man right now. All that Brazilian love that Edu's bringing in. Can't wait to see it happen. And can't wait to see us grow under this new leadership that we have here. But I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Let me know what you guys think at the moment of the transfer so far. George Lewis, Willian, and Gabriel, it looks like, is going to be bagged. And there's also some news about Bellerin caught smoking. So look, I know what happened when Szczesny got caught smoking. It cost him his place. Jack Wilshere cost him his starting place as well. And them guys were shipped off. So the fact that Hector Bellerin was spotted with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth on holiday in Lake Como, I don't know what's going to happen there. I think Arteta's going to have some serious words with him. No one's saying a man can chill out and relax, but getting caught smoking with a cigarette in your mouth and the fact that you were huffing and puffing and blowing a whole heap this season, yeah, and people was questioning your fitness and your injury record and all that, I don't think that that's really smart. Boy, I don't think that's smart. Also, guys, Danny Ceballos sending happy birthdays to Joe Willock, calling him little brother. And it's not that little because Joe Willock's 20 and Ceballos is 23. So if you're 3 years older than a man, I wouldn't be saying little brother if you're only 3 years. That kind of doesn't make any sense. So, guys, they've launched the kit. And when we first reviewed it on the show with the panel of 101, we kind of thought it was something akin to the Spartans, you know, going into war with all blood to just, you know, just wiping out your enemies and all the blood splatter just falling onto your chest and you come out there bigging up your chest looking like Gladiator. And lo and behold, what did we see? We saw a different mix in the launch. A lot of people going crazy because they're like, yeah, Aubameyang and Lacazette are in there. That means they're staying. No, guys, they're both under contract. So they were never going, if that makes sense. I know people are talking about Aubameyang signed in a contract in his last year. That's a fair enough deal. But the player is contracted to play for the club this year, regardless of what happens. So I don't know why people were losing their heads over this. It was like, seriously, guys, come on, wake up, man. Aren't we paying attention to all this stuff? But back to the kit. I'm actually starting to like it. For one reason, the burgundy and the white was always one of my favorite preferences. I've long had those kits for Arsenal, and I see this one, and there was that kind of marble look, you know, the artistic kind of marble look that Ray Parler was talking about towards the end of the video, which I thought was quite funny. But Kieran Tierney dressed up as a gladiator, as a Spartan with the shield and everything, and the whole Russell Crowe look, I was like, that's what I'm talking about, man. Now I'm interested in buying this thing. So I think that that's going to be my purchase. Obviously, I'll cover the Rwanda sign with Black Lives Matter or the NHS. So I got you like that, but I'm still thinking of getting that Martinez goalkeeper top. That's the one that's really sweetening the pot for me right now. But guys, let me know what you think of the top and leave your comments in the comment section below. And I'll catch up with you guys with some more Arsenal transfer news tomorrow, man. Nice one, guys. Peace out. Right back at you.